said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all upside down. Don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all upside down.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another game of the Bedlam Brigade. I will be your dungeon master, Draconius, the level 1 DM, and I will introduce the characters starting from left to right, starting with Char.
Yes, I'm Char. I will be playing the dead Mike Ericthonius, and then I will also be playing Pelennor as temporary.
All right, Lala.
I am Inky, the tiefling rogue.
Hey, B.
I am Kyrian, the diviner wizard.
Okay, and finally, Cinny.
I'll be playing Naldo, the engineer rank.
Okay. So, where we left off last time, the Bedlam Brigade opted to investigate the crypt that was being expanded underground, and upon investigating the crypt for the temple of Arathis, they discovered undead creatures, and they fought through many undead, fought through many traps until they made it to the end, until they fought the undead king. And throughout the battle, one of their members died, their cleric, Michael Echthronius. And now we are going to see what they are going to decide to do at this point.
Well, Inky is going to check the chest.
Okay. What do you wish to do?
First, I'm going to check that it's trapped and whether it's locked.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Investigation. It does not appear to be trapped, but it is chained, so it is technically locked.
Okay, do I have to use my thieves' tools to unlock it?
It is there is no direct lock. It's gonna be, you gotta break these chains off.
Okay. Would that be just a regular attack then?
What are you gonna attack with?
Can I use my chill touch cantrip?
You don't. Well, it does. What kind of damage does it do?
Necrotic.
No, it ain't. Yeah, it hits, but it's not made of anything living.
Okay. Suppose I could attack with my rapier.
Rapier. You don't think a rapier is going to do anything against the heavy set chains? These chains are actually pretty big. I mean, one of the links could fit into the palm of your hand.
Alright. Well, I guess I can't do much here then, so I'm gonna check these coffins, I guess.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Yep.
Okay. So, okay, so what are you doing exactly?
I'm checking to see if they're unlocked.
Okay. There is no lock. It's just a very heavy slab that is like sitting on top of the coffin itself.
Strength. Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
What is the party doing?
Would you like some help?
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to push it off.
Okay.
I will use the help action to give him advantage.
Okay. Yeah. This is a very, very heavy slab.
I'll come over and see if I can help as well.
Okay, but thing is, you already used the advantage, so you have to do something different.
Would you like to try this big chest here that's chained? And then he brings them
I
over
don't think
towards
I'd be
it.
able to cut that. I've only got two short swords.
That's fair.
What does Pelennor have?
I have this nice heavy warhammer.
Well, that
Okay.
might do it.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Alright.
Okay, You hit it. The first. Go ahead and roll damage. It's chains. Okay, you are actually working on it. You are dealing damage to it. You think after a few more hits, that you could break it open?
All right, I got this. I'm gonna swing a couple more times.
Okay.
Once you're done, you might want to move back in case it's trapped. I mean, I'm very dexterous, so I
Okay.
will probably be fine, but
Okay.
I don't know
With
about
that,
you.
you actually break the chain.
It's up to
You're
you.
saying-
You can open it. So I'm just saying, you know. What do you want to do?
After the chain snaps, Kyrian will start ritual casting Detect Magic.
Okay. You do detect magic with inside.
Alright. Do I know the types? Is it just base?
You various types. It's more than one.
Okay. There's a lot of magical based items in there. I'd be careful just in case one of them doesn't like a visitor.
Hello? Are you ready?
Yeah, let's open it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So you go and you open it up. It opens quite easily. Your first investigation checks seem to be right. There were no traps.
Wow, that's lucky.
So, you notice many scrolls. You notice there is a gothic looking helm. There is a quiver, a bone staff, a flask. You see a small golden statue of a hand with an eye inside it.
Ooh.
It's about it's about the size of your chest.
All right.
And you notice 6 scrolls.
Okay. Nothing seems to
And
us.
and there's also a book.
Gotcha. Okay, so Inky's gonna call out to the one with detect magic on and say, "Hey, nothing's exploded. Do you want to come and identify these?"
Kyrian will walk up and look in.
Okay.
And is there anything coming off of the book?
You find that there out of all the items that are in there, there's magic coming off of all of them except for the golden statue.
Alright.
And yeah,
Okay, it's made out of gold. How big is the statue?
it's fairly large. It's about the size of your chest. It's a hand, and when you look closer at the hand, it's more of a skeletal hand, and there's an eye in it.
Vecna again. Well, they sure do like it. Anyway, this hand thing, it's not magical in any way, shape, or form. It's just there for looks, I guess. A threat? I don't know.
We should keep it as a pet and call it Frederick. I think Frederick is a nice name.
Sure. Anyway, let's take all these out of here and
Identify
maybe
them
bury
well?
our friend.
Right. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Inky's just going to grab the group inventory bag and just sweep all the items into it and close it up.
Okay. Do so. Okay. So you guys collect all of the contents with inside. So what you have inside is a book, a quiver, a helm, a staff, a bone staff, a flask, and 6 scrolls.
Okay, could you write that down in chat so you can keep things moving so I can add it to the inventory? Book. Okay. So, with that done, Well, let's get going then. We can identify them later.
Yes, let us leave. And Kyrian will begin walking out with somebody else taking lead.
Okay, so you guys begin your going on your way out.
And it hasn't been. How long has it been since we killed the?
Okay, well actually, okay, so where are you going at this point?
Just out of here.
Okay, which way are you going out?
Probably left.
Okay, so you're going left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go left.
All right.
Okay, Pelinor's going left. Soon Pelinor's dragging the body.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go left and you make your way up and out. Move you guys over. No, wrong one. Put movie there for now. Wait, where are you? There it is.
Where are we?
Yeah,
You
I'm
are
not
at the
seeing
crypt
it.
below the tavern.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, it's gone.
I cannot see anything.
Zoom out
Oh
because you're
yeah,
inside the building.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, that's
fully-
because one second. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You only got the one? You serious? Okay. You should be able to see now.
Ah,
Ah yes, there we are.
the city.
Yeah. That's why you had a hard time seeing. Okay. So, now that you got your okay. All right. So, what are you guys doing from here now that you guys have made it back to the surface?
Tyrion's probably gonna go and find the guy that wanted this done, the Gravesman,
Okay.
and just tell him what happened and all that, and then where isn't he?
Move him here. Okay, so you'll know that the temple is straight north of here.
Ah,
Well,
Straight north of
Oh,
where he is, or where the crypt is.
I'm
who's BRB?
That was Char.
Oh, that was Char. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. Okay, so you make your way north?
yeah, I found it, I think.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Is it this place?
Yep, you found it.
Alright.
So you go so you go in and you actually see
I think you were just copying and pasting our tokens around so that you didn't have to move them all the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I have done that to several areas in the city already.
Mm-hmm.
So, second. There we are. And okay, so you see in the temple uh 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 a Barilli Morlin who who one of your members spoke to earlier, and he says, he spots you. He sees you. Yes, may I help you?
Yes. You see, me and my group, we finished a job recently. With the crypts beneath the city.
Oh yes, oh yes. So, tell me, what did you find? What was scaring off the excavators?
Well,
Where
you
is
see, that
everyone?
was we're up north. Just head to the street from where the tomb is.
I did head north. I tried to follow the pings, but
Here
we
we
are.
go. New pinks. There we
Okay.
go.
Just follow the corpse.
Yep.
Yep.
Follow the stench.
All right, you may continue now. Sorry about that.
You're good. You see, there was wraiths, and then supposedly a crypt involving a very ancient crypt, or a temple of sorts, involving the Lich God. I can't remember his name now.
Vecna.
Vecna. And I give him all that information.
Oh dear God. What happened to you? What happened to him?
He met the unfortunate end of the priest-like being down there.
Oh dear. Hold it. Oh goodness. 1 second. All right. He is going to go. He is going to rush into another room. Well, I gotta check. Nope. Second. I don't. Oh yeah, there. I probably had it somewhere else. Sec. Yes, I do it somewhere else. There we go. Okay. All right. So he's gonna come out. You're gonna see another gentleman come out, which Pellinor would recognize as Cyrano Oldwin, the Master Inquisitor.
Oh.
I was like, dear God, and he says, yes, and really, he just told me what happened. Hold on, let me see if we can help him for your trouble.
Kyrian moves off to the side.
So they're going to take him into the other room. They're going to lay him on the table here. So. Okay, so first thing I would like for you to do, Michael, is to roll a 1d6.
A 1d6.
1d6.
There you go.
Okay. Oh. So.
Doesn't sound good.
Okay. I need you to roll a d20 using your charisma modifier.
As Mike?
Yep, as Mike. Okay. So a few moments later, Master Cyrano comes in. Like, so after about 30 minutes or so, Master Cyrano comes out. And he says, "Good news, we were able to bring him back.
That's quite the accomplishment.
Just barely. So right now he's unconscious, but he's alive.
And is there any bad news?
Well, he's going to take some time to recover. So for this, 1 second. Classes, cleric. So dang it, wrong one. 1 second. So. No, not that one. There we go. Okay. So yes, he's going to be weakened for a few days, but you know, for everything that you've done for the temple, is the least that we could do. Even though it was pretty expensive on our part.
I thank you for every gold piece worth of it.
So you are alive, but you have a -4 to pretty much everything you roll is reduced by 1 for every long rest you complete.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
So it takes about 4 days of rest for you to fully recover. He was like, well, no, now look, I would like to, now look, we're going to send our alkalites into the crypt to secure it. Make sure that nothing...
Also, there were some skulls that I could not get rid of that would light up in flame every so often, and they would not die. The only way of getting rid of them is by using holy water or some form of magic that I do not obtain.
All right. I do thank you for that information. We will send a large number of our acolytes to deal with them then. Okay, and he will speak to Burley. Make sure that we send about 20 acolytes. Make sure we have plenty of holy water. And he will receive the message, and he's gonna leave out to the north, and you see him go to the right. So you know with that. Was there anything else you found down there?
There was a pool of water, not water, but it was more a very heavy liquid, and I figured that anything you douse into it gives it the magical property.
Oh. Wow, that is truly unusual. Huh.
And as your gift of helping us, bringing our friend back, of course, I would kindly give all that to you.
We do appreciate that. Well, we'll have to investigate this ourselves. Well, look, don't have much to give you because that resurrection was actually pretty expensive. Took a big toll on our finances. But look, you are free to take sanctuary here within the temple. So you can use our barracks.
I thank you for your generosity. And Kyrian gives a bow.
Yes, and if there's anything within reason we can help you with, you let us know. We're actually indebted to you.
Oh no, if anything, we are indebted to you.
So, okay. So, all right. Unless there's anything else, excuse me. I'm going to inform our acolytes on what we need to do to secure beneath the crypt.
Of course.
Okay. And he's going to leave. So, at this point, Michael, you are alive. You feel like shit.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I appreciate what you guys did. I really do. But fuck this place. I'm going back home.
Oh?
Okay. And he is gone.
Well, that was short-lived.
I was totally intending on not coming back as Mike.
Fair enough. Fuck this shit.
Acceptable. It's just you walked away with, like, at least 3,000 gold pieces worth of material used on you.
He didn't ask for it. He doesn't part with money.
Actually, it was 5,000.
Oh, even better.
Yep.
Is that the within 10 days one?
Yep.
Alright.
Because there's the Revivify, then there's the 10 days.
So,
Okay, so.
if you
Oh, I
want,
just want to let you know there was an entire wing that you guys missed. Because you guys.
I'm fine with that. If we get to live, I am fine with that.
Okay, so a lot of you are still banged up from the events.
So,
What do you guys wish to do?
Have a rest.
Go ahead, Lala.
I was just gonna have Inky tell them in character that she can get them free rooms.
I do not think that there's a need for that. We are welcomed here. I would like it to stay that way. So let us accept their gracious offer.
Actually, and one of the acolytes will come to you. If you want, I can show you to where you all can stay.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
So he will take you and he will lead you just out of the temple and just around the corner here,
Oh,
right down here.
this is very nice.
It doesn't have all the lodgings of a tavern, but a bed and a place to keep your things.
I thank you for your service.
Okay, so how do you want to introduce Torm? Or
Yeah, Torm. All right, as you guys enter the barracks, you see a silver dragonborn who wears different colored or different symbol on his robes. You might all recognize it as Bahamut.
Before the acolyte leaves, and before the dragonborn gets any closer, Kyrian will just go over to him and, who is that person over there?
oh, he's a special guest of the temple.
Ah, interesting.
So yeah, go ahead and pick a bed, and if you need anything, let us know.
Thank you again.
Why,
All right.
hello. My name is Ajanti.
Ah,
You all seem like you partake in the outside world, do you not?
we do more than others, yes.
I was wondering if you could get me the hell out of here.
Oh, you mean of this room or the city or this life?
From all these religious nuts.
Oh. That can be arranged, yes. But what do you have to offer us in return?
Well, I can certainly heal you. That's one of my special talents.
That is very helpful.
Do you want to leave now, or can we have a rest?
I mean, you guys can stay.
Because we can leave now. We do have the...
Well, right now, a lot of you are still pretty banged up.
Yeah.
You're low on slots.
Coughs.
Some of you have taken a lot of damage. So right now, at this point, it's going on probably about 4 in the afternoon at this point.
Oh, while we're here, you, new person, do you might happen to have the ability to identify objects?
Me?
I do not have.
No, not you, the Dragonborn.
Oh, she knew too?
Yes, we've picked up quite the bunch more recently. If that's so, well, the rest of you get to know each other. I'm going to be over here, and then Kyrian just walks over to a bed and identify these things.
Okay, which one do you wish to identify first?
Probably the rod, the staff.
The bone staff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. I had to reload because I got that normal little bug that comes with their sound file update. Okay, so you go and you identify the staff. You see that this is a bone carved staff, lightly decorated. And with that, I'm gonna give this to Evie.
Oh.
I love that. Oh,
Holy. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Now, is this a... Oh, wow.
We're here too.
So, Drac, quick
Yeah.
question. With
Yeah.
the on hit, like with the extra stuff, does that include spells?
No, that's for
Melee? Okay. This is very interesting. I will set it over here for now, and he puts it as far away from him as he can.
Okay.
And then next will be probably the book.
Okay, so when you look at the book, you see that the book has a eye in the middle, and a lock with a key already inside it.
I'm going to first identify the book before I try anything with it.
Lala, we saw the inventory.
I'm just writing it down here because it's
Oh.
faster than editing that.
Okay.
When we don't know what the items are yet.
Huh. Alright. Tyrion will just kind of look at this, and he's going to unlock it and see what's inside.
Okay. You unlock it, and it is a blank spellbook.
Interesting. This will be useful probably for just me. And he's going to put it in one of his many book pouches.
Okay.
Inky speaks up and says, "What does it do?"
Yeah, well done, friend. I like books.
Well, it is only able to be used by someone of my profession.
Even so,
And-
what does it do?
Essentially, it allows itself to be immune from any type of deterioration, per se.
Oh wow, that's pretty handy.
I got
Yes,
one
it
too.
is.
It's got Bahamut on it and everything.
Oh. Oh, good.
Okay. Since he told you what the spellbook does, I'll available to all players. Nope.
That sounds
Yeah, and are you gonna tell him about the staff?
Yeah, I'll tell them about the staff.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so he tells you about the staff. 1 second.
Which is very terrifying.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh wow.
That south looks cool.
It's a insect glaive. Although it's... Man, the thing's awesome. I miss Monster Hunter. Anyway, I will next be identifying... By the way, this next identify will be 30 minutes, and none of you have really done anything. So...
Inky is just standing right by the bed, like, kneeling and looking over the tip of it while she watches you identify the items with these, like, eyes of wonder.
Not surprising, a bit too close, but...
Okay, so we can assume that you're gonna tell everyone everything, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just identify everything and tell everybody
Okay.
what each thing does. Unless there's a spell that interests me in one of the spells. this is probably going to our ranger. Oh, it's one of these. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, is a creature inside the Philosopher since he identified it?
Oh, yes. Since you identified it, yes, there is something inside it.
Let's not mess with this for now. And he's going to put it down, like, kind of in front of him. Wait, it reveals that a creature, but not what the creature is?
Right. Would you care to find out?
Not in the middle of the city. No.
It's little Nicky, isn't it?
Oh.
So is that every item?
No, there was
The 6
scrolls.
scrolls. Second. So I want to post this into the group chat. Go.
Cloud daggers, whole person, flaming sphere. Okay, now with scrolls, can I learn the spells from them?
Yes.
Yes. It just takes
Okay.
you X hours and
Yeah.
50...
X hours and X amount of gold.
Yep.
Alright, I will put all of those into file.
Ooh, those look interesting. I might like to learn those too.
Oh, do you have that ability?
Yes.
Interesting.
Scrolls into my spell book as well.
Oh, so you're a wizard as well?
Oh no, I did not learn the arcane through study.
Interesting.
You guys are really cool. Like, whoosh-ow, whoosh-ow, whoosh-ow. And he pretends to throw spells despite being able to.
I'm glad you think that way.
I'll cast prestidigitation and make those same sound effects for her.
Alright, so then once everything's identified, that is about 2 to 3 hours worth of identifying. So Kyrian is gonna go and find some food and then go to bed.
Okay. So for the food, just say that you spend 5 silver per person, or you could probably get the temple to service you.
Nah,
It'll be more basic food.
I don't want to push him.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So for your evening's meal, will be about 5 silver.
I can push them.
Each or per person?
Each.
Okay. So, here's the thing. Do we want to subtract the money then, or do we want to just? I don't want to go on about money too long, so I'll just say, do we want to split by 5 or split by 4?
There's currently 5 of us. So, and if...
So it's 2.5 gold or 5 silver each.
Or do we just want to leave it as a big group fund? What do you guys want to do?
I think, like, split it, but then, like, we can put 10% of it in for a group fund for people who need that extra.
Okay. And you still have that golden
Right.
statue.
Yeah, and we have the golden statue, which was as big as my body or something.
No, it's as big. It's like it's as large as from your tallest person among you, from their waist to their chin.
Okay. That's still really big, but yeah. Kieran will say we split it, and then so with 5, that would be that amount of gold and everything.
Alright. So I'll add that and then I'll subtract the 5 silver from my amount.
So 300. Oh wait, plus. Alright, time to do math.
So after that bout of identifying, so say it's about 3 hours, so it's about 7 in the evening at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are you guys wanting to do at this time? This time of day.
Kieran's eating and going to bed.
Okay. And the rest of you?
I'm just going to quickly wipe the coins and add our new magic items.
Okay. All right. So, assuming there's something else that anyone else wants to do, I will assume that you guys take a long rest in the temple barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all need it bad.
Yep. Okay. So you guys take a long rest, and it's actually here in the temple is quite quiet and peaceful. Ooh, that one. Wow, you got 2 good rolls.
Oh yeah.
So it's a quiet and peaceful place among the noise, even though a little bit of the stench comes in from across the street from where the one of the larger buildings with the crest of the Grimoire Heart. The stench comes from there that sometimes comes into the barracks that you're in. But other than that, actually, let me see. Who's proficient in perception?
I am.
That would be me.
Okay. Well, whoever is proficient in perception, roll me a perception check. Okay. Well, Carrion and Cindy, you actually hear a bit of a ruckus in the building across the street, and you see several of the Grimoire Heart guards actually rush in. You hear like a bit of a scuffle, and after about 10-15 minutes, they seemed the noise seems to die down, and the soldiers exit. This took place at about 1 in the morning. And you see all this happen through a window.
So they rushed into the temple.
No. They rush into the building across the street from you.
Can I move closer, stealth, and move closer to have a look?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll stealth. So. Okay, so you get up pretty stealthy. So, okay. Okay, so you get up and you move. Okay, so you get up and you move. What do you want to do as you go?
Just see if I can peer through a window or door to see what's going on.
Okay, so you peer through the window. 1 second. So, and you, let me see, and you, Kieran, you actually see Nerador get up and take notice of what's going on. Is there anything you want to do or say?
If he starts leaving, I'll let him leave.
Okay. So you go out, and as you go to the window here, and you start to peer, and you see a hill giant straining against all the chains, and you see all the guards come in. You see one large orc, like full-blooded orc, that's like as looks really gruff and a bit more, savage than the rest of the guards, and they brutally subdue this hill giant that you see before you. And they just start to take big sticks and just start to beat on him and until he submits and he just lies down and stops moving. After they stop hitting you see that the hill giant is still breathing and he's still alive. but even badly beaten. And you see some of the broken chains on the ground from which the hill giant was trying to escape.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do as you're looking in? And as you're looking in, you do see several other creatures. You see Etons, trolls. You can even see goblins being held in another cage in different sections.
There's nothing I want to do for now.
Okay.
I'll go back to the room. If I notice anyone awake, I'll just tell them what I saw, and that's like a warehouse full of creatures.
Okay. So, okay. So, who do you tell this?
Wasn't
Kyrian is the only one that was able to.
Oh yeah, we're both like trancing elves, so
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So Nerador. Kyrian. Nerador comes in and he tells you what he sees.
I expected that at that place. Anyway, once it's been enough time, Drac, for Kyrian to get a full night's rest in,
Mm-hmm.
he is going to buy. He's going to buy 100 gold pieces worth of stuff for spells,
Okay.
and then he's going to learn Hold Person.
Okay. So the thing is, even though since you guys are doing the trance thing, it's still going to be a full night's sleep for everyone to wake up because because you guys are because you're trancing, you guys are still waking up in the middle of the night for the most part because you went to bed about 7:30 ish. So when you're done trancing, it's about midnight.
Okay.
So we'll say that all of you get a long rest, and you guys wake up with all your hit points and spell slots and all your goodies. Make sure that your tokens are up to date to your maximum hit points.
All right.
I don't have vision on Torm yet.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Let's get you vision. What's his vision?
Human.
Human.
So,
All right.
when the morning starts, could Inky make a quick trip to grab the items that I listed, Drac?
Oh, okay. Okay, so are you going to buy these things?
Yeah, do you want me to roll a persuasion to see if I get them
sure.
cheaper?
Sure. Let's see if
Okay.
we can get any cheaper. Okay, 15. Say I'm knocking about 15. So knock about 10% off the price.
Okay, thank you. I'll
No,
go
no
do the
problem.
math now. But Inky comes
Okay.
back with their items and I'll go do the math.
Okay. Okay, so who are we missing here? Seem to be missing somebody.
No, there's 5.
1, 2. No, I see Pelennor now. Oh, that's right. That's Pelennor. That's right. I was thinking, yeah, I'm right. Okay. So you guys wake up the next day. What do you guys wish to do?
Kyrian's gonna work on spells for now. At least Hold Person until he's mastered that.
Okay. Inky, you did your thing. So, all right. So we got Torm and Nerador. Is there anything you want to do this morning?
Not right now that I can think of.
Okay. So have you guys divided up the magic items that you guys are choosing to use?
We haven't yet, no.
Okay. Okay.
I actually go over to AB, get his character. And remind him that we have these boots to sell.
So I'm going to make you a subfolder for your subfolder. Clean things up a little bit here.
Okay.
All right. So I got your subfolder in your handouts.
Did someone do the math for splitting the gold, or
Yeah.
how much of it that we got each?
That is a problem. I thought everyone had already done it and I accidentally deleted it.
No.
I will go and grab it from the stream. Give me a second.
All right. Okay, he's got it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, everyone should have 17 platinum, 372 gold, 22 silver, and 3 copper. Before whatever we looted from today.
Thanks. I should have left it up for a little longer.
There we go.
Cheers for that, man.
Did we get any gold from the from down there? I was gone while that happened.
You have a gold statue.
We didn't get anything because we resurrected the dwarf. At least I'm pretty sure that's if I'm understanding this right. We didn't get any payment for our services because we were paid with the resurrection.
Yeah. So they decided to it's be and because the cost of the resurrection of the dwarf, they decided to pay you in services that they could provide you, such as a place to sleep and such.
We could go sell the there's heaps of items on, but the scrap armor from the gold, guard's helmet, clean sword, the magical boots, unless people want to use them.
Hold on. So what is it all that we have right now?
We have an efficient quiver, a dread helm which has glowy eyes, the iron flask which could contain anything, and the meteoric boots of shifting that contains 1 charge of scorching ray. And then
We can sell those.
Pardon?
We get the boots. None of us have really wanted or used the boots.
Yeah, I believe the plan was to give the quiver to the ranger, the spellbook to the wizard, and that just leaves the staff, the helm, and the flask.
Well, Kyrian, will definitely take the spellbook, and then he'll transfer the spells over to that.
Okay.
Just have 2 spellbooks, not only have 1. Just in case one of them does get destroyed.
Gotcha.
But, the efficient... Does anybody want the Dread Helm?
That thing seems evil.
Yeah. It's. I'm assuming does it just make your glows or your eyes glow, or does
From
it
what
like?
you from what you were able to gather with your identify, that's all it does.
All right. Maybe we should hold on to this and just see in the future what this thing does. Might have some hidden ability.
Okay, Inky is going to offer her hand and say, "Would you like me to try it on?"
No, we don't want to do that just yet.
Okay. So,
So you do know that the spell identify would let you know of any curses or any negative attributes to anything.
All right. Kieran's still gonna be skeptical about it.
That's fine. You are free to be skeptical.
okay. So, in terms of the iron flask and the staff is very good, but not being able to heal is quite a bad thing if you need to heal. So, what do we want to do? With this?
You only can't heal from short rests.
No. You can't regain hit points, and you do not gain the benefits of a short rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
nor do they. Okay.
So let's say you're a warlock or a monk. You couldn't get your spell slots back, and you couldn't get your key points back.
Would that be? Could a remove curse get rid of that effect?
You'd probably just remove the magical
You
effect.
think that with the power of this item that this item provides, that it would be a pretty high DC, and every attunement and re-attunement would increase the DC.
All right.
Is a staff a simple weapon?
So what?
Is a staff a simple weapon?
It is. Yes, it is.
I could probably wield it.
Yes, but then you would not be able to heal yourself or get healed from external means.
Yeah, but I'm a rogue.
That's true.
If I'm getting hit, I'm doing something wrong.
All right, if you see fit to it.
It's just a thought. So I'm not saying I'm not saying to do it.
Yeah. So what you know, if you wanted to break the attunement of this, you would know that it would probably be a pretty high DC.
All right, but let's say it would. So for would I do a straight intelligence check or a spell casting?
It would be a spell casting.
So that would. Okay.
So it's a quarter staff, yes?
Kieran's gonna get the spell Remove Curse. He's gonna spend 150 gold to get that spell.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. So it
Yeah.
become. Oh wait, how much? Go ahead.
Does the versatile property mean it can use dex?
No, two-handed.
Yeah. Versatile means it can be one-handed or two-handed.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's expensive. Okay, wait. Yeah, maybe I can't get Remove Curse. Never mind. It's too expensive to buy.
So I'd be giving up my dex bonus. Would I?
I believe so, because
Yeah.
it's a strength-based item unless you're a monk.
Uh-huh.
You know, why don't we
Or a
hold
warlock.
on to it?
Sounds good.
Who knows, maybe we'll run into someone who is a monk.
Yes, that does sound very much like a possibility.
Would you prefer if I used it?
Would you like to use it?
Sounds like fun.
If you wish to use it, then by all means go ahead and use it, but just know the attributes of this thing. Be aware of them.
All right.
Okay. So that leaves the iron flask left. What do we want to do with this?
With what, the flask?
Yeah.
You said it was friendly. When it comes out, it's a friendly creature.
Yes.
For an hour.
For an hour.
And
But
then
we
it
can
reverts to
just trap it again, can't we?
We can try, but it'll be very hard. It'll be more risky than just keeping it in there.
Do we want to just sell it then?
I would not recommend that either. Because I think we might have some use to this.
What
I
if
will
the
hold on to
creature
it if nobody
inside
else
is
wants
just a
to.
cat, though?
Well, then we'll figure that out eventually.
Okay. I guess that's that for the magic items then, Druck.
Okay.
So I'll hold on to the flask then.
Okay.
We could just leave it in the group inventory.
I'm just putting it in my inventory just so I know that I have it on me.
Okay.
All right. So you guys figure out what you want to do with your magical items. The rest of the day is still yours. What do you guys wish to do?
Well, what do you want to do?
We've completed all tasks that we've been asked to do. We could either explore around town some more, go pick up some work at Lamia scale.
Well, you still have the.
There's
yeah.
one with a Lamia scale that we have yet to do. It's the it involves the mining camp that has been under duress. But before we do that, I would like to go and wait. I forget, Drac. Did we sign up for that? Like it's our names on that job.
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably go do that one then.
So yeah, he told you that that one of the surviving miners, he was held up at the tavern, the Court Road Tavern, which you guys have been at before, which your tokens are at right now for the new guy. Grab his token. Be it.
Drac, this staff gives me +3 to spell attacks, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
Are you actually using it, or are you guys setting it aside?
I was gonna use it.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
One day I will learn remove curse and get rid of that, so then it just becomes a busted weapon. Anyway, Kyrion's gonna look around for this person.
Okay. Okay, so you see him on the far north side of the Court Road Tavern.
After entering, Kyrian just points, or gets everyone's attention, and points towards the guy. And he will approach
Okay.
person.
Okay. As you approach him, he's there. He's just, he has a half finished breakfast, and he's got a tankard and he's just looking down at his half eaten meal, and he just seems to be staring intently, and as he goes to drink, his hand is like constantly shaking as he's trying to drink from the tanker that he has. And you see a small child that is actually with him.
All right, Kyrian. Kyrion's going to approach the table and sit down. So, are you Costin by chance?
Yes. Who's asking?
Members of the Lamia scale.
Oh. Okay.
We heard that you had a job or a request.
I don't have any jobs or requests. I just want to be left alone. So what you do know is that he was one of these surviving people that actually escaped from there. And it's more of the people who hired him that want the mine dealt with.
Might you be able to point us in the direction of your mine? Or the
He's like,
place that you worked at?
What?
I just got back from there. I don't want to go back.
Oh, here, you don't have to go back. If I'm sorry, Sunny, go ahead.
What has you in such a fright?
Strange thing is, I don't know. It's just,
You didn't see anything.
well, shadows mostly. You see, once, well, we actually dug to a point where we found a giant mithril door that we excavated, and well, when we first saw it, we were all very excited. We were curious to what could have been inside. So when we opened it, it just seemed that the shadows just attacked us, and well, many of us died right then and there. We just managed to escape from the mine, and we just sealed off the mine till we could figure things out. But as soon as night came, people were being attacked within the fort. You see, the mine, the fort was actually built around the mine itself.
I see.
And when night fell, there were just screams throughout the entire fort, and there was fighting, and I just ran, and ran. I just wanted to get back into the Albon to see my boy.
Well, I'm glad that you managed to find him again.
Too.
Anyway,
Can I investigate with the map we found in the tomb if the mine collides with one of these religious hidden sanctuaries?
Okay, you can make an investigation check, or investigation, or knowledge. Make a knowledge check. So it would be your intelligence check. Okay, or investigation. Yeah, that'll work too.
Sorry, I don't have the.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hold on. What languages do you speak?
Gnoll, goblin, a dwarf.
Okay, so you don't understand the language on here, but you do find with comparing the map with the layout given within the notes that you find, you do find one spot that overlaps where this guy seems to be talking about.
From the others that it overlaps with the map that we got in the tomb.
interesting.
We could be dealing with another evil sect.
I wonder if this one has traps on the ceiling instead of the floor this time. Wouldn't that be exciting?
So when you read, you don't. What language do you speak?
Me?
Well, whoever's looking at this. No.
Elven, common, dwarf, and
Nope.
Nolan goblin.
If I have to, I'll cast Comprehend Languages so we can figure out what it says.
Okay, so what are you casting?
Comprehend Languages.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You know that this is written in deep speech.
Right.
So what you read with this is fine. what you find that this area was a minor prison for some being that was disobedient to Vecna.
Say again. You were breaking up.
It was this. You know that this is a location of a being that was imprisoned here because he was disobedient to Vecna.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Well then.
And you get the name. Yeah. Okay, and that's the name.
Right.
Bedlam.
I put that info in the group 2 journal.
In any of the books that I've read, Drac, pertaining to undead and that, would I know like what kind of primary creatures dealt with Vecna?
This would be well, okay, so dealing with his description, what you found, what you dealt with in the past with Vecna, give me a Arcana check.
Can I do it as well?
Sure. As long as you're proficient. Jeez, guys, you fuckers.
Both 19s.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
it does
fucker.
sound like that.
Okay. Okay, with that, you know, from what you're describing is something that comes from a lost, a minorly forgotten plane, and it was a plane similar to Shadowfell, but it was a plane. Well, it is not Shadowfell itself. It was a plane that was partially merged with the prime material plane of Shadowfell to create Shadowfell. That is the plane of shadows. And what you think that you're dealing with here is something that is directly from the plane of shadows.
Oh boy. So we have a problem, and then Kieran tells the rest of the group what he knows of Vecna and this, and all the stuff that we've learned.
So, okay, so from what you know of let me see, some minor things that you would get from your knowledge of plane shadows, there is no color there.
Mhm.
Everything is grays and black. It does have an ecosystem as such, but it's a corrupted version of any kind of ecosystem.
Yeah.
So the question is, are these the shadows that are weak to light, or are these the shadows that don't appear as long as there is no light?
I believe they're the ones weak to light.
So we should
Hope so.
bring torches?
Yes, and many other forms of light.
Maybe some holy water?
That might be useful.
You fuckers and your fucking Arcana check is like every single freaking Arcana check you guys roll is like 20 plus.
Well, Drac, I could do an Arcana, nature, and religion one.
Oh! Inky pulls out a hooded lantern. I've got a lantern, actually. We don't even need torches.
Well, they might go for you first if that's the reason, or if that's their weakness. They probably know what they're weak to and will get rid of it as quickly as possible. So let's try not making you a target.
Alright.
Anyway, we know the location of this place, right, Drac?
Yeah. So you can get it pretty easily, especially with your ability.
Mm-hmm.
So you give him your mapping, and he gives you a general direction of where it's at.
All right.
Is it a day or two's travel, or?
So it's about a 3 days travel.
Yep.
All right.
So before we head off, guys, do we go to the church and get some holy water, as you said?
We need a lot of things, actually.
Let's see, expenses. How much are rations? Let's see. Ration. It doesn't say, but a decent meal is 3 silver pieces. Then there's poor meals, which are 6 silver. I don't know. So how much are rations? Luck?
It should be in your shops and supplies.
Ah, right. Let me go.
Well,
5 silver.
5
5
silver?
silver for how many days worth?
1 day.
All right.
I do have good berry, and we can hunt along the way as well.
Still, I've only got 5. I want to get at least a couple more rations.
I'm gonna get 12 days worth of rations.
Okay. Go ahead and just mark it on your currencies.
So it's 5 silver for 1, yes?
Yep.
Per ration. Yep.
5 silver per ration. I'll spend 2 gold and get 4 rations.
Okay.
That'll bring my total rations up to 9. Alright.
All right. Then Kyrian also wants to go and buy some potions.
Okay.
Same.
I will buy 2.
Okay.
So, normal potions from the guy. And then, actually, no, that can wait for later.
So you're not buying the
I'm gonna
potions?
buy-
No, I am buying the potions. That's what I was just speaking my thoughts. I am buying 2 normal healing potions.
I'm buying 2 as well.
Okay. That off your inventories.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy 1 more with my reduced price. Just because it doesn't hurt to have 1, and we might be heading into a area where we won't be in town for a while. 237. Okay. That'll
45,
probably be
aren't they
my...
50?
Pardon?
You said you bought a health potion?
I get a 10% discount because I use persuasion.
Oh, okay.
If that still applies.
What'd you roll? Okay, yeah, because it's on the same day. So yeah, I'll let that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
If you had said no, I would have rolled it. I would have, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, that's my purchases done.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do before you guys set out?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Mine will take a while.
I'm gonna quickly run to the church and buy 2 flasks of holy water, if I could.
Okay. I believe that's
I'm gonna-
50. I believe that's 50 gold.
Yeah, 50,
I was gonna-
it says.
I was gonna go there and see if I can reduce the price for him.
Okay.
My Shelter of the Faith.
Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can. You can either get one just completely for free, or you can get multiples for half price.
Okay, Drac,
Yes.
how much would it be to transfer an enchantment onto a different piece of armor?
It
That would
depends
be
on the
hard.
level of the enchantment. What's that? Okay, so what would you want to transfer it to?
Studded leather armor.
Oh, studded.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually this is from your basic thing?
Yeah, it's going
Okay.
from leather
I would
to
say
studded.
because you could sell it for 200 straight out, so the transfer I would say it would be another 100.
That might take some time.
Yeah.
Leave it with me for a second, and I'll let you know if Inky did that before we left town. Just because I need to consider it, because I was going to save up for something.
Okay.
So you said multiple at half price, was it?
Yeah, so you can get just one for free or multiple at half price.
I'll grab 4 for the total of 50 gold. Is that right?
Well, so yeah, fine.
Okay, Drac, I've made my decision. Can I sell
Okay.
it?
Okay, you sell it. Okay. I need you to make a separate persuasion check to see what you can do. Okay, so you get 80% of the value. So
So, 80% of 200.
yeah, so just 200 times 0.8, that's 160.
160, okay. Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, I'm done.
So, alright. Kyrian wanted to go to the magic alchemist guy.
Okay.
So, I know you're busy and all, but I have a question.
Sure, what is it?
Do you have any requests about like items that you might need from out in the field or anything in particular?
I'll purchase anything that's could be of use for enchanting. I don't have anything needed at the moment unless you have a dragon's tongue. You have one of those?
Checks his bag, pulls out a red dragon scale. I have one of these.
Don't need a dragon scale.
What's it back? You said a dragon's tongue, is that like a plant or is that an actual dragon's?
That's an actual dragon's tongue.
Oh. If I come across one, I will surely let you know.
All right. Anything else you need?
No, that's it.
All right.
That's all.
Oh, what's your name? I've seen you here a couple of times.
The name's Kyrian. Kyrian
Yeah.
Silzador. Nice to meet you.
Okay, and he actually comes over to you and he shakes your hand. All right, I'm sorry with my gruffness and busyness, but the guilds keep me busy.
I can tell. Very much so.
He says, so what are you doing in town?
Well, mainly looking for work, but other than that,
Have you tried any of the guilds?
yes, we are currently in business with the Lamia scale.
Oh, that's actually one of the better ones I enjoy working for. Can't stand the Grimoire hard. They keep making me enchant. They keep requesting enchanted shackles so they can keep their beasts under control.
It's quite the problem. You know, actually, I'm gonna pull out the liquid
Yep.
that I got. This might be of use to you with making shackles.
Oh, what was it?
It's
The liquid from the pool.
the magic liquid that transforms something into more hardied.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he takes a moment and he puts a hand over. He goes, "Where did you get this?"
I found it in a temple of Vecna in one of my more recent adventures.
And he takes a look at it and goes, "Huh? What would you want for this?" You have his
Oh,
full attention right now.
yeah,
He isn't busy with anything except you right now.
I can tell. Well, I was wondering if you might trade me, say, a spell or two for it.
What are you looking for?
Let me pull up the wizard spell list.
Yeah.
Um. Uh. That's a good question. So many spells. What about the spell of clairvoyance? Do you have that one?
What level is that?
That's third level.
Third level?
Mm-hmm.
Is and and that's a wizard spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's like, sure.
Oh, and then also, might I pay you like about 5 gold whenever I want to use your enchanting station?
He takes a look at the bottle. What your request is like? You can use it. With my permission, you can use it on off hours.
Huh. Sounds like a generous deal. I will accept your offer.
All right. He actually he takes the potion, and from the look of him, you think he got a pretty damn good deal.
I'm fine with that. Building
Yeah.
relations. Then
He's like,
I will.
now look. Tell me about your abilities. What is your focus in the arcane arts?
I am primarily of the divination field myself.
Divination.
Yes.
Huh? That's interesting. I've been focused on enchantment, as you see. That's why they pulled me here so they can keep me busy all day.
I see.
It pays very well, actually. But I can't wait to have my stint here done so I can go back to the mainlands.
Oh, you don't want to stay here once you're done with your work?
No, I'm here on the contract for the most part from the Mages Guild.
Oh.
So they needed to send someone out here. I thought it would be fun. You see the world, see the adventure. Mostly I just see this damn magic shop and they keep throwing requests at me all day.
Well, if you ever have if you ever need help with something, just try to contact me, and I will see if I can help you.
Oh, I'll be able to contact you. You're Kyrian, correct?
Yes. Kyrian seals the door.
All right. Actually, let me go to the page quick. Oh, wrong place. One sec.
You looking for
Kyrian
sending?
seals the door.
1 second. So, okay, he says, well, my name is Melon.
How do you spell that?
1 second. Melorn.
Okay. Very nice to meet you.
And I assume that you can cast sending.
I do not harness that ability, no. But
Actually,
I hope to.
he will go. He will go around to underneath one of the counters, and he will hand you a scroll of sending.
Well, thank you very much for this. I will.
Well, look. We need to keep in. We need to be able to keep in touch.
Of course. Of course.
Well, look. Come by anytime you want to talk or anything. I'll be happy to talk with you.
I will see you later then. I'm currently going to a job and I might be away for a while. But I'll try to learn the spell and keep in contact with you as soon as possible.
Oh, all right. I'll be here. It's been a pleasure. And
As it has been.
yeah, just so as you leave, you see this one guy who couldn't give you the time of day. All of a sudden,
Yeah, you just gave 100 to a pretty waitress in the casino. Now she's
Yep.
all over you.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
And now I can learn plenty of different spells. And then I'm just gonna put down clairvoyance, but I haven't learned it yet. Oh, I will also buy 75 gold pieces worth of stuff, so then I can learn clairvoyance as we travel.
Okay.
So, can I just grab that glass bottle, Jack?
Glass bottle.
Yep. 2GP?
Okay. Yep.
Perfect. I should be all set then.
Okay. Okay, so actually, let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break. Get drinks, go to the bathroom. We'll be back at say 8:06.
Sounds good.
Coffee.
The power of magical items, am I right?
Eh.
And also, just having that potion. I feel like I just made his job a lot easier.
Well, as long as the fluid persists.
Yeah, I mean, he casted something, or he did something with it to
I'm
figure
pretty
out what it was.
I'm pretty sure he just cast Identify.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that because he might have some alchemist ability, because there are those in D&D.
That's fair, I guess. I was tempted
Yeah,
to get
since these-
some. Go on.
Go ahead.
Go on.
That's fine. It's a Canadian standoff.
I was literally just going to make casual conversation, so if you have something to say, go ahead.
No.
Well,
Now that you mention it. But Inky is female, correct?
yes.
Are you not sure?
Yes. She is female.
Ugh. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got a bottle of that. Is because maybe I could use it to get influence. I don't know. Influence is powerful in this game. Especially when it comes to materialistic people.
Good lord, imagine all the things the church is going to do with that pool.
Oh man.
If the church wasn't already running the city, it will now.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that because we got them that, so that means that they're in good favor with us. And if they start running the city, we'll start having influence.
Yeah, but my character's knows the absolute power corrupts absolutely with the churches.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine.
Yeah, the next thing that you're opening the door and there's vampires. Right, just right there in the open.
Is Drac here? Dang it, he's not. Because I need to buy a... Oh. Can somebody lend me 100 gold?
What for?
So then with clairvoyance I can be able to both see things and hear things instead of just one or the other. So then now any place that I've been within a mile of me, or any place that I have seen within a mile of me, I can basically get closer to with an invisible eye or ear.
Let me look up the spell.
I can tell you exactly what it does.
Yes, but I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
All right.
Drac, before I left, I wanted to buy, what was it? I wanted to buy 100... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't need... Never mind. Lala, I don't need... I was gonna buy a focus, like a diamond worth 100 gold pieces.
All right.
For a focus. And then also I was gonna get a jeweled horn and a glass eye.
Okay.
So there goes 100 gold and whatever else. I now have zero gold pieces.
Well, I'm sure we'll get plenty more of that.
Yeah.
Also, do we want to sell the gold statue?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. And the boots.
Alright.
And the boots.
So,
Yes, I just come back. Definitely the boots.
We have not sold the boots for like 5 sessions after saying we're gonna sell them.
Okay.
Okay, so to sell the boots, give me a persuasion check to whoever's selling them.
I shall sell them.
Okay. So for that, you get 60% of the value.
And another persuasion? For the...
okay, the statue, there is...
Could we just melt it down and turn it into gold pieces? Or is that not a thing?
You need to go to an exchange.
Dang it.
Okay.
Is that not an exchange in the city?
Give me a knowledge check.
I've been everywhere, Drac. Can I have an advantage?
Yes, you have advantage.
Alright. 29.
29. Yes, you do know of a exchange. I'm pinging it on the map now. Keep pinging it until you get here.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where is this? This is me.
It's so hard to
I'm
scroll
here.
out and then scroll back in.
I scrolled all the way out.
You gotta
Okay, so
have...
you go in.
Hold on a
they're
moment, I gotta
It's a
drag...
lot of guards.
I gotta find an inky token and drag it over. And my
So you
cat's-
go in, and there are actually a number of people in line already.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my.
Yep. So there are a number of people in line. There are many guards here, and you see a person at front who is exchanging currencies. So far you are in line for about an hour, and then you finally get pulled forward.
Is this it
All
here?
right, so you up?
Drac?
So what?
Is this it here? Oh, okay. Up a little bit. Here we go.
Yes, hello. I would like to exchange this, and then I'll pull up the...
You just bump in right into him. Like, hi.
Just jumps like, there you are!
You're not selling things without me here. I have I'm a very good haggler.
Yes, of course. Anyway, sir, if you don't mind, also, Lala, don't roll.
What?
We would like to exchange this for as many gold pieces as we can muster, and then I will put forth the statue thing we have.
Okay. So for this, there's yeah. No. No. The thing is, there is no rolling in this place, anyways.
Yeah.
So
That's fine. I was just.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's fine.
You're right.
No,
I've got to stop
it's
doing
just
that. I gotta stop doing that.
what he does. So what he does, he actually takes. There's like, this is a quite gruesome looking gold statue. Where did you get this?
It was found in ruins. You see, the ancient people have some very interesting religions.
Well, we're gonna need it a larger scale. Like, guards, go into the back and give me one of the give me the large scale. So he's gonna go back. Okay. Inky, I would like for you to perception check.
Yeah. Sorry. I gotta stop doing that.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna give you. Okay. So 1 second, make sure.
Also, I didn't want you to roll is because I had an 18 on Portent, and I was going to use that if we had to roll persuasion. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. Okay. You ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wow.
What did you see?
Well,
Is
He's
this
gonna
all
go
front?
Okay, so he comes out. He has a larger weighted scales, and he takes the golden statue on one thing, and he just starts putting gold coins on the other side. And it comes out. Let's do a little bit of a randomizer.
Times 100?
Actually, roll a 1d100.
Oh, I can't modify that. Dang it, Drac.
Yeah.
Hold on. You plays jumping in the way. $91.
All right. Well, okay. 591 gold.
wow.
Nice.
That was a good roll.
That was a good roll.
I'll add that to our coins section.
So, how would you want it? In gold, platinum, silver, or copper? We have plenty of copper.
Gold will do fine.
Okay.
We might take
So
copper
actually,
another day.
and yeah, so actually, and he just points to the scale and just tells you to take from it.
I will just, like, kind of awkwardly start pushing it into a bag somewhere.
Yeah. And he's like, "No, hold on, here," and he actually he hands you a bag.
Thank you, sir. And I'll put it in that bag now. Transfer everything, all the work I just did into that new bag.
Yeah, since you're dealing in large amounts of money, he's like, "Yeah, here's a bag."
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Inky
With
is
every
just.
500 gold I give to you, you get a free bag.
That's right.
Meanwhile, Inky is just staring at the door, and you see a very slight bit of drool slowly starting to snake out of her mouth.
Don't do that. That's disgusting.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
She wipes it and follows.
Thank you for doing business, and we will be back sometime soon.
Okay.
And then Kyrian takes his leave, probably with Inky. I don't know.
The moment they're outside, Inky begins to say, "So much money!"
And so many guards. So I recommend we do not try to steal from them.
Not even a little?
Not for now. Maybe in the future.
Alright. I'll hold you to that.
And Kyrian is... Yeah, I guess we'll go find the rest of the group. Whatever everyone else is doing.
Okay. Nerador and Char, what are you guys doing? Is there anything you guys want to do?
Not for now. Maybe when we get back to town after we do our.
Okay. Okay, so what do you guys wish to do?
So everybody gets from the money that we just got. Everybody gets 118 gold and 2 silver pieces.
Oh, we're splitting up now. Okay. 118 gold.
I'm just doing it. I'll just keep things simple.
Fair enough.
I'm no longer poor. Anyway.
Well, I just joined your group and I get money.
Welcome to the game.
Look how gracious we are.
Exactly.
No,
Anyway.
to get that kind of.
So wait. I already spent the 75 on that. Is sending a divination spell? No, it's an evocation?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's an
well,
evocation spell.
okay.
That's weird.
I need about 32 more gold and then I could learn that. Alright. So wait. Oh, that's go ahead. Is anybody else doing anything?
I'm done.
Or are we just gonna leave? Because unless we want horses, I don't want to take care of animals.
It's 3 days
But-
away. We can grab Buffalo.
But they always survive.
So,
As long
Not
as Jack
pay.
doesn't kill them.
sure. Everyone else. Anything else we need to do before we leave?
I'm fine because I have everything I need for clairvoyance.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So, as you guys begin to, okay, so you guys, now it is going to be it is westward, sorry, of the city.
Okay.
So, 1 second, let's, here. Okay, so I would like for each, so, who is going to take point here?
For survival checks,
No, who's leading? Yeah, for survival, perception, all that good shit.
I'll do it for the first time, and for the first day, I automatically do an 18 plus 5.
Okay, for the first, okay. I need you to roll a d12.
All right.
Okay.
5.
All right. The second day?
Not me. Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep spamming important rolls.
What
We
do
should
you want
let
me to roll?
the ranger do his thing.
Yeah.
Survival.
Okay. Yeah. So, survival and perception. Okay, perception. Okay, and roll a d12.
Don't get a 1.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So, don't worry though with that. So, you guys, with your 8 survival, you actually get a little off course, but Noto, you're able to correct it, but it's going to cost you another day. So go ahead and roll all 3 again.
Oh my.
Okay. Okay.
What's your passive perception, Narador?
It doesn't
15.
matter if he rolled perception.
Okay.
So actually, let me change. And all right, 1 second. And one more time for all 3.
Two nat ones.
Okay. So you're just looking around at the new land and area. It's all very fascinating, and you're very distracted with the whole landscape. But as you start to get closer and closer to your intended goal, you do notice that the skies are becoming darker ahead. Yet you don't see clouds, and even at noonday, you see that there is darkness in the direction that you're going. So as you guys are getting closer,
Do
is there anything
these look like storm clouds or just dark clouds?
you don't see any clouds?
Okay.
Can I do a a nature or religion check?
Do you make any check you want? What check would you want to make?
Let's go with religion.
Okay, religion. This. Let me see. Like, what are you trying to ascertain with religion?
Like, is there any like well-known deities or subjects of deities that would cause the sky to darken like this?
You know that you do know that there are deities of the dark, but you don't know any deities that would cause darkness like this.
Okay.
Would I know if this is like a leaking of the shadow plane?
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana or knowledge?
Arcana, because this is arcane knowledge. Arcane.
All right. 21.
You think that it is a possibility?
This might be a leakage of the shadow plane, but I'm not sure. It's possible. How far away is it, Jack? Is it like within a mile?
So yeah, as you are approaching within a mile of it, it starts to get visibly darker outside.
Once we are within a mile, I want to cast. Yeah, it doesn't consume, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna cast clairvoyance towards the furthest towards the center of this place I can see.
Okay, so go ahead and bring up clairvoyance. Let's see.
And I'm going to have it be sight.
Oh, I'm trying to find some new appropriate music for this. Let's see all that.
Do you have any like out in the woods?
Yeah, that sounds like what I want for now.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay, create invisible center range. Okay. It's for duration, cast spell, choose seeing or hearing. Okay. So, okay, gain the benefits of seeing invisibility. Okay, I'm not even sure what is this thing doing.
So essentially, it's just I want to see a mile in front of us of what's going on.
Okay, so
It's an invisible sensor that I can see or hear through. And right now, I'm choosing to see.
Okay, so you see. Okay, so you see a. Okay, so you can see a mile ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you see like down on a place or what?
I essentially imagine if my eye was moved to that position, and I normally can turn my eye around.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Create invisible sensors within range. What's the range on it? 1 mile. Okay.
Yeah.
Familiar behind. That's a remote place. Duration. That's probably seeing and hearing, so you can see. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So. Okay. So you go. So as you send your sensor forward, you see a small fort, and you see a open doorway an open gate door going into the fort. Let me see. You see shriveled bodies lying about, as if all the moisture and life has been like sucked from them. There's one in the courtyard that you see, and this whole area is darkened. There is no daylight showing, but it isn't like complete darkness.
Okay.
So it's like a very dark gray sky area.
All right. So
So as your eye moves forward into the fort, there's an open courtyard. You see there's a door directly. Now I see, and the door is near the left.
I can't move it, by the way, if that's what you're doing. I can just.
Oh, you could just see.
It's a position that I put it in, and then it stays there.
Okay.
And then I would have to cast it again to be able to move it.
Okay, so you move a mile ahead. Okay, so I'll put you right in the courtyard. So you're in the courtyard through the open gate. There is, and you can look around in a circle, right?
Oh wait. I can, yeah.
Okay. So you see that the front gate is on the left corner of the fort, and immediately at that corner of the fort, you see a door to where the base of a large tower is. You see to the north a open hole with ladders going down, and you see another, and to the upper left is the living area where there's a door on a right and bottom, no, on a left and bottom, no, right and bottom. So actually, I'm just gonna bring you the fuck over.
All right.
1 second. Move this over. So, I didn't do that. Damn it.
Hey, Drac,
Yep.
are you using that move one player over thing?
I'm gonna, here we go.
Whoops.
There you go. What happened to my music? There we go.
Oh my, this is massive. Ah, here we are. Oh, it's like completely dark.
Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Make sure I did some things right here. Okay, good. So it is a dark. It's a highly darkened area.
Okay.
So you're looking at this place at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is the position that you're in.
All
What you
right.
see. So with your eye, let me see. Oh, you're also watch a little bit more. So I'll move your token around.
Okay.
And that's pretty much what you see.
All right.
You know, our friend's been staring off into the distance for a while.
I can still hear you.
Oh, he can hear us.
Yeah, but you haven't seen all the funny stuff we put in your hair.
Shh.
Okay.
I get out of the spell and pull out whatever they put in my hair.
Okay.
Use
It's a
this for a spell.
flower.
I pocket it.
It's a very-
Okay. So you come out of your little trance of clairvoyance.
And I explain everything that I just saw.
Okay. So he explains to you all the shriveled up husk of corpses that he saw on the ground in the inner courtyard.
So, there's one possibility I just thought of. What if they can travel through our shadows? If they can reach it as in if our shadow is touching another shadow, like, ooh, and Inky reaches out a hand so that her shadow touches someone else's shadow.
Does she even have a shadow right
Yeah,
now?
do we have a shadow in this place?
Well, we're not
Well, you're
deep
not
into
close
it
enough
yet.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, I would like to spend at least one day away from that place, and we plan our attack before we move in on the place, because I might need to move around some spells.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So set up camp here.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. If everyone's okay with that, of course. I can move forward, but might be ill-equipped.
Drac, do you mind if I just quickly draw something
Okay.
on the map? You can
Sure.
remove it after.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, that's a bit too big. Oh well, okay. Okay, and then we want a different color. So, stick figure, if the yellow circle, if someone's holding the light, then they're going to make a shadow that goes like this. But if the light is above them, the shadow will be around them.
Uh-huh.
What Inky is saying is just essentially they can travel through the shadow to get to us, and then suck our life force out.
That's a possibility, but I believe there's ways to stop that from happening.
I just wanted to draw it out because it's easier to visualize that way.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what spells are you gonna prepare?
Well, I was thinking maybe bringing a few more protection spells, and maybe no, that won't do us any good. A few more damaging spells of the elemental form.
Oh, nice. You don't forget to roll your important rolls, by the way, for the next. For
I
the day
will
coming.
when we go there. Yeah.
Just because you forgot. So, anything else anyone wants to do? What's our strategy?
If we're going over strategy, I mean, I could keep dancing lights above each of us, depending on how it goes, or how these things act.
I mean,
Because I didn't see, with my clairvoyance, I don't think I saw any form of any hostility.
You didn't
Yes.
see anything moving because, well, the thing is, like I said, it wasn't completely dark.
But it was still pretty dark.
It was pretty dark, but it wasn't completely dark.
Yeah.
well, I think that's at least a strategy to go by until we know what we're dealing with. I mean, it could be it's just like a swarm of mosquitoes or something.
Yes, let's hope it's not that. I hate bugs.
Yes, they do tend to get everywhere. So,
Good.
is that our go-to strategy for now? Just head in and keep the dancing lights above us so we don't cast a shadow?
Not so that we don't cast a shadow, it's more so then we can see our surroundings.
That
Because
too.
I have a sneaking suspicion that these things might be invisible, if not within light.
That's fair. So, anything else? Any other ideas anyone has? Charles?
I've got none until we figure something out.
Sydney?
Yeah. You, Dragonborn. What was your name again?
My name is Argenti.
Ah, Argenti. Alright, I will keen mind that in the future. You cannot see in the dark, is that correct?
That is correct.
Alright, I will probably focus a light on top of you. Do you want one, Inky? You seem to like the shadows.
I do, yes. Hmm.
Here, Inky, how about this? I'll give. Do you have a dagger and a sheath?
Oh, yes. I hold up the dagger I dipped in the liquid to make it magic.
I'll take it out of the sheath, cast light on the dagger, and then put it back into the sheath, and then the light goes away.
Oh, that's super handy. Thank you.
That's smart.
You're welcome.
Alright then, Cinny. Cinny?
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to add? Any ideas? Any strats?
I'm happy to go with what we got at the moment. Like,
Okay.
I don't really.
You got nothing.
Yeah.
That's fair. Alright, I guess we're ready.
Okay, so you guys, you guys are taking an extra night, right? You're gonna camp outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so whoever's gonna take watch.
Kieran will for like 4 hours. Once he's finished his.
Yeah, we got 2 elves. They can both take watch.
Yeah. I'll sleep first, you sleep second, or however you want to do it.
Yeah, I'll sleep second.
And
So I've got first watch.
do you want? Okay. Yeah.
Say what?
Never mind me. Continue.
Okay. Okay, so whoever's taking first watch, go ahead and make perception checks in the order of the watches that you guys are doing.
Okay. And then it is me with my perception.
Okay.
Oof.
And is there a third watch or?
No, we both can do 4 hours.
Okay. So Karen, I need you to roll me a 1d2.
1d2.
Oof.
Coin flip.
Okay. So with the 2, on the first watch, as you guys are sleeping, Nerador, you constantly hear noise and ruffles outside the area of your camp.
Right. I can't see anything.
You don't see anything moving about outside the purview of your camp ones, but you do hear a lot of noise.
Is that
So
it?
while everyone's sleeping, what are you doing?
Me.
Yep.
Well, I want to try to safely see what this noise is.
Okay, so what do you do?
Can I grab a torch and throw it towards the sound?
I'll just go ahead and move over.
Oh no, a battle map.
Okay, so you hear it in all directions. Where do you wish to throw it?
I don't think I can see anything.
Let me see.
Bottom left. Or mid left.
Yeah.
Ah, there we
Zoom
go.
out. Yep.
So it's all around us, you say?
You hear noises all around you.
I'll throw it in this direction, and at the same time as I throw it, I'm gonna wake up. Oh, my ping isn't working.
Okay, so where are you throwing it? I don't see anything.
To my right, for some reason, pings aren't working for.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay, over there to your right. Okay. Go there. 1 second. So.
Still light the forest on fire.
Okay, so for glimpse of a moment, you see just a glimpse of something just passing by.
Right. I'm gonna wake the party up.
What? Oh.
There's something all around us, guys. I can't see what it is. It moves fast and shadows.
Immediately I cast dancing lights to cover all four corners.
Okay.
So one up here, one over here, down here, and one down here.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. And what's the light radius on those?
Torch.
Yep,
Torch?
30 feet. Not firebolt. Not firebolt, dancing lights. That was a good firebolt.
Yeah.
20 and 20.
2020.
Each dim light has a 10-foot radius.
Oh, let me look at it. Alright, first one, like 20-foot radius, and dim light for an additional, so it's 40-20.
Alright.
All players see the light, so boop. So, copy, and paste. And so
God, I'm getting like. What's it
so
called?
so in the bottom left hand corner you see two shadows just quickly scurry to the dark. And you see to the other side of you 3 other shadows, and they scurry off away from the light into the dark. And you see to the north another shadow that scurries off into the dark as well.
They seem to be observing us.
Maybe lights are less effective the closer you get.
Possibly. But also these lights might be the thing keeping us alive right now.
Yes. But what if the lights don't work when we get closer?
If the lights don't work when we get closer?
Yeah, I mean the area was unnaturally dark, wasn't it?
I believe it was naturally dark, but those spots were quite... If you're talking about the shadowlings, at least that's what I'm going to call them for now, I believe they do not like the light at all.
Yes. So as long as we have some light, we should be fine then. We should probably go.
Yeah.
We should probably get some sleep while we can.
Alright, I can take over from here. And I tell to Narador.
Okay. So as you guys start to try to go back to sleep, you for those of you who are having a tougher time getting to sleep now, you still hear the rustling, although a little bit more distant away.
I'll just keep, like, moving the lights around us. Or
Okay.
mainly around, like, just at the edge of the campfire to keep anything that's out there away.
Right. And as you do that, you keep seeing the same signs. You see that these things are always trying to lurk in at all
Okay.
times.
So now I
So-
know.
Yeah. So as daylight comes, these shadow beings start to become less and less active, and then daylight eventually comes to the area that you're at. You guys achieve a long rest.
Nice.
All right. So, shall we head on?
I think that is a good idea.
Right. I'm going to stay alert with my. I mean, I'm assuming that the cantrip with the light and the dancing lights are constantly being reapplied.
I'm keeping concentration on dancing lights, so essentially, yes, I'm keeping them up at all times.
Gotcha.
And I
Okay,
will.
so go ahead.
I just wanted to mention that I've got my lantern out, ready to be flicked on if anything weird should happen. I'm on alert.
Okay, you're on alert. So you got your dancing lights up. Okay, so as you as you guys wake up the next morning, the light sky is actually pretty gray. You notice that actually, Kieran, give me a knowledge check.
Knowledge?
Yep.
17.
You notice that the darkness that you camped on the edge of is now slightly past you.
Oh boy, it's growing.
We should probably deal with this before it gets worse then, huh?
Yes, we should.
So, as you guys go forward, okay, so you guys approach the fort with the front door open. So I'll go ahead and move slightly out, and I will move you guys over.
Are our lights still working fine?
Yeah, I assume that you sent your dancing lights ahead of you into the fort.
I'm keeping them like spinning around us, essentially.
Oh, spinning around you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not letting anything pass.
Okay.
We'll get close.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So you guys make it to the entrance of the fort.
Okay. I'll send one ahead of us. So then we have 3 spinning around. Yeah.
Are the lights still completely fine and effective?
The dancing lights seem to be working.
I do not think they have any means of removing spells just yet.
Seems so.
I can remove spell effects.
I can as well.
I was just moving.
Yeah, Pellinor, would you like to take the lead?
Sure thing.
Okay, so you come in and you see. Yep. Okay, you come in and you are in the courtyard of the fort.
Now, if I remember correctly, there was a building to the northeast of us and ladders to the north of us. Ah, there's the ladders. Let's check out the building first. So I'll bring my one forward light in and around into the building.
Okay, well, the door is closed.
Is it locked?
Do you check it?
Pellinor, try the door.
He tries the door.
It opens.
Okay. Pellinor is also going to um, divine sense.
Okay, what are you sensing for?
Celestial fiends or undeads within 60 feet.
Okay.
We're all just
Okay.
sitting back here.
Okay. Okay. You don't sense anything at the moment.
We totally are. Oh my god. So you sent a light in, yes?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
there's
It's
a light in there, and you see two corpses. No, you see three corpses that have been completely shriveled up, straight to the bone.
Oh my! So they steal not just only the moisture, but also the. Interesting.
So no physical wounds, as in puncture marks, scrapes, but
Make a medicine check.
Kieran's gonna keep an eye on the area behind us, just in case.
Yeah, you're not quite sure. If there's anyone else that's proficient in medicine, you can make a check.
Not me.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Let me see. You can make an investigation check. Whoever's proficient. Okay.
I'll make an investigation.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else?
Can I just
Nope.
slowly open this door?
Okay. So first with so narrow door, when you go and you examine the corpses, you notice that there are still like the chest area is still soft, but the bones there is it's like it's skin and then bone for the arms and legs, the neck area, the shoulder area, everything that. So what you notice is that what you notice that in your time of hunting in the wilderness, that every part that of a animal that that people hunt for is gone, which is the muscle.
Oh, that's terrifying.
yeah.
So okay, so what are you doing?
I'm slowly opening the door to peek in.
Okay, so as you try to open the door, it doesn't completely open. Give me a investigation check. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, you see that there are blankets, like either blankets or cloth or something, that are blocking underneath the bottom edges of the door. So it is something that you think that you can get out of the way. It will just take you a little bit of time.
This is quite odd. There's blankets covering this door.
Well, it isn't covering it. It's like it's as if it's been like shoved underneath into the cracks of the bottom of the door.
Like to
Already
stop
my
smoke
bow.
from coming in.
Okay.
Well, I
So
guess-
do you want to do the work to get it open?
I'm gonna briefly motion everyone to be ready just in case they were trying to lock something in here.
Kieran
And-
readies a firebolt.
Okay. All right. So
And then I'm
so-
going to open the doors.
you're gonna open the door. Okay.
Yep.
So, okay. So Inky, as you slowly open the door, you see someone. You see a slightly fresher corpse on the back wall, and you see a row of books on the a row of bookshelves to the north. You see a table, and you see a desk with paper and parchment.
Alright. Looks like it's alright. And yeah, Inky's gonna step in and see if there's any lighting or something in this room.
So okay, so you come into this room. One thing that you see is that the corpse itself is like all the others, except it's not as dry.
Interesting.
Can I check the papers on the desk?
Okay, so this is written. This is in common, so you can read it. So the writing scrawls uh is how this apparently this man's name is Samson, from what you from what you are reading, and he speaks of the fighting that was going on here, and how the shadows were just attacking people, and they were seeping in through the cracks in the doors of all of the other rooms of this place, and he just heard shouts and screams throughout the entire place and saw people's bodies wither in their place. And it talks about how he managed to get into this room, and he took whatever the curtains and whatever he could do good and just shoved them underneath the door. And he held him in he marked days that he was here, just trapped in this room, terrified to leave, until eventually he speaks of one night in which there was intense pounding on the door, and one of the bottom and one of the sheet uncovered a little bit of the crack beneath the door, and well, here he is.
So they can be sealed, these beings.
I think that's what the door was for.
So what you gather from this corpse, that he was alive a lot longer than the rest of them.
Huh.
My main curiosity is, are there any lights in the room? Are there any
You see 3 completely used candles on the table.
Okay. And what about this main?
There's wax all over the table.
Okay, and what about this room?
Okay, well, which room are we talking about?
This room right here.
Okay, what do you see here?
Are there any
you
lights?
don't see any lights or anything. No lights.
I see. All
And
right.
you see you see 3 doors to the top.
All right. I'm going to open one and look for lights.
Okay, the door's open. You see a large table with one desiccated corpse on the table.
Maybe you could bring a light over in here.
I throw a light in.
Well, okay.
And then I bring another one outside into
Okay.
this room.
Gotcha. 1 second. So again, this appears to be a cooking area,
Right.
and you see 1 desiccated corpse on the ground.
Inky's just gonna quickly go into the room and do a quick investigation to see if there's nothing, then just to see if there's any candles or lights.
Okay. Let me see. So
In case you
go
need
ahead
it.
and undo this middle door between both. You can do that. Okay. So what are you looking for?
Just if there's anything of note and if there's any lights.
So what you see is that in the actual oven, all of the fuel has been spent. You're not sure if it was just left on or if you tried to use it to survive the shadows back or not. You're not quite sure. And you see the same thing going on with the desiccated corpses.
Well, it looks like we're right on the money with the lights.
That sounds good.
I'll open this door over here. Oh, it's to the outside.
Should we check upstairs or keep going?
We should be should be thorough. Let's check the upstairs.
right.
Okay, actually, I'll just grab your tokens real quick. 1 second. Good, go ahead and get on the. That'll work. Copy. Boop. The fuck? That's bullshit. All right. Oh, okay. I see why that happened. Okay.
I saw a blip.
Copy. 1 second.
Ah. Here we are.
Just a reminder,
I
Jack.
leave one light on the stairs.
Okay.
Just a reminder, Jack. Drac, I've got 30 minutes left.
Okay. Okay, so you see 4 doors, 2 doors to the north, 2 on the wall to the south of you. And
Where
you
is
see
this?
a door to the west of you as well.
Ah, okay. Oh, I'll check the door.
Actually,
with-
west and east of you. So,
Well, I'll check
going
the
to that door?
with-
okay.
I'll check this
Actually,
door as well.
Sure. Yeah. Gotta make sure one thing real quick. Okay, yeah, we're good. So you go. So Pelennor goes that way. You go this way, and yeah, it just shows the open courtyard.
Hmm. Interesting.
I'll open this door.
Okay. Okay. You see a storage room, the various things, and a ladder going topward.
I am going to just quickly ask for the light cantrip and just quickly go up and say, I'm gonna go check what's up the ladder. You mind giving me a light?
Kieran's gonna take a dancing light into this room, into the supply cache.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to look throughout the supplies here.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
I'm mainly looking for Dragon's Tongue,
Oh, Dragon's Tongue.
but anything else will work.
Roll a 1d100.
A
I'll give you a
1d100?
1% shot.
As in a 100 or a 1?
1d100. Okay.
80.
No Dragon's Tongue.
Dang.
Is there any candles, burnable objects?
Investigation check. Okay. You do. Let me see. You do find You find 5 torches. You find a number of blank scrolls and parchments. And let me see. And Inky, you wanted to go up top?
Yep, just to quickly check what's up there.
Okay. I'll bring you to the top layer of the map.
So many layers.
Yeah.
It's almost like ogres.
Okay. So you come over the top and you see 4 desiccated corpses on the roof of the fort.
Okay.
So yeah, there. If you didn't see, it's on the there. There's a new layer open for you
Okay, I'm just
to the north.
Here we are. Okay, so alright. I don't see anything of note, so I'm gonna head back down.
Okay.
Looks like they tried to hide up in higher ground, but it didn't work.
Okay, so Pelennor opens the door to another room, and he sees someone who appeared to have died in his sleep and didn't even. There seemed to be no sign of a struggle.
Can I grab what candles or torches that are in the room?
Yeah. You find 6 candles.
Kieran's gonna check out one of these rooms up here, but then bring a light with him.
Okay. Which one? Left or right?
Left. Huh. Same thing seemed to happen here.
I'll open this door. It's probably going to be the same.
Yep.
Alright,
Whoops.
that leaves one final door to check.
Oh.
Alright, everyone ready?
Oh.
Oh, well, that's...
Basically
that-
outside.
we should have seen that coming.
Out of those 2 rooms as well, can I grab whatever candles or torches that are there?
Okay. So you go. So I'd say out of all the rooms combined, you get about 10 candles.
Ooh.
Alright,
I'm preparing.
shall we head back downstairs and out then?
Yeah.
Okay. You can simply switch to the other map.
Yep.
Looks like this is where they dug up.
Yes, but wait, there was a tower down southward of us.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go check out that.
Okay.
And then I bring my lights down with me. Those who are slow might get consumed.
No, don't be slow. Don't be slow.
Oh
Don't let the darkness take me.
Hey guys, the door's down here.
Yep.
no! I knew that.
Alright, Pelennor opens the door.
And you see a bunch of desiccated corpses.
Oh my.
Do they look like they've been moved?
Yes. They look like that they've been moved and put into this place.
Someone's been cleaning up.
Interesting. So these shadows are sentient.
Well,
Shall we head down into the mine and try to stop this at the source?
I think I see a ladder. There might be something or someone up there. Pelennor, mind being a deer?
He has no objections.
Pelennor will never have any objections.
Alright, we climb up the ladder.
Okay. So, okay. 1 second. So, Pelennor, he climbs up the ladder. Comes up to the second floor. He sees another single desiccated corpse.
Oh, that's
And,
it?
yep.
Alright, then I guess we continue.
What about the third ladder?
The third ladder. You go up
There's
top.
another ladder?
There's another one.
There's a corpse.
So, if you go to the north map, you can see another desiccated corpse there.
Yeah. Alright.
All right.
Okay. I guess we shall head into the mines.
Okay. Okay, so let me. Okay, let's get all your
oh no,
tokens
he jumped
together.
off.
Let me get all your tokens together. 1 second. Shoot. Get your cantrips first. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit.
And then one of the Pelennor clones.
How many Pelennors are there?
There are so many. There are so many Pelennors.
About 3.
How many are there?
He's the BBEG. He casted Simulacrum to be a lower level.
Oh no.
Okay, let me get you guys copied. Copy. Choop. Okay. Second, moving you guys around. Okay. Make sure we're straight here. Okay. So you guys start to climb down into the mine, and you go down about 120 feet, and this is a network of ladders that are going down. So the ladders that you're on go down to one base, and then you move to different ladders and go down to another lower base until you move down about 120 feet.
Oh wow!
And
So-
your 2 tokens are to the north of the map.
Oh. Oh my! This is a lot more. This is a lot longer than I thought it was. Elongated muskrat.
Is this map meant intentionally blurry, or is that just it being a derp?
It'll load in a minute. Maybe. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Okay. Gonna keep the same formation except Pelinor's in the front.
Pelennor is brave.
You sure you don't want the rogue up
Fearless.
front?
Well, you can be up front as well. It's just Pelennor needs to be told where he acts like a pawn sometimes. It's weird, but it's our relationship.
That's so mean.
That's not mean.
Actually, I think we should go ahead and stop here for the moment.
Alright, because we'll get into a
Because
massive
we're going to
fight.
get into a new phase, and 20
Yeah.
minutes is not going to be a lot of time.
Alright.
And we need to introduce Loud Lion, so I might actually have to back you guys up before we go forward.
Oh,
Cool
what's his
beans.
name? Loud Lion.
Yeah, so we're going to have to introduce Loud Lion, so I might actually have to move you back into the fort to do that. So
Alright, that
I
sounds
might have
fine.
to back up to there.
Or what if he's
Yeah.
already down inside the mine?
Perhaps
That's
when
not ladders.
perhaps when Pelennor goes up, he finds a man there clutching a flashlight or a lantern.
Pushing the ladder.
Continual flame.
Terrified out of his mind.
Oh yeah, didn't we get continual flames?
Did you?
We did.
No.
From the
From those things, yeah.
yeah.
You got those. Yeah, you grabbed a couple of those.
Can we just say that we sold those? Like, can we retcon it that we sold those so then we don't have to go like, oh, we've had these the entire time. Guess we now don't have to worry about lights.
Okay, that's fine. So
Continuous flames?
Yeah, we had continual flame. We had 2 of them.
We did?
Yeah, from the dungeon or from the the tomb.
That'd
I
be
took
pretty.
them off.
That'd be pretty shitty because now they're all sitting there with a handful of fucking candles.
You're just like, all right, I'll light one at a time. We got this. And we just pull out these flames of infinite oxygen burning.
All right, so we'll just leave everything here. Let me go ahead and block this off for the week. Oh,
Alright.
boop, boop.
So,
Well, what if I want to cast? What if I want to cast clairvoyance ahead?
You can do it next week.
You can. Yeah, you can do it next week.
All right.
but yeah, wouldn't that be quite an opening? Oh my god, actual people! You are people, right?
It's probably so. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move you back into the fort, and it'll probably be something like that.
Fair
All right.
enough.
Sounds good.
So, shall you end the stream? Fuck.
Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you for showing up. We didn't even have any combat.
No.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's
Me
alright.
too. Alright. See you all next time, or see you all for the other stream today. Bye!
Hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. Oh, and don't